How's it going, everybody? Oops, my bad, bro here. Back with another Subnautica. In this episode, we're gonna build a prawn suit. We're gonna get ourselves some more food, obviously. We're gonna hopefully get a rebreather. But the main thing, I think, for this episode is to look at these distress signals. But we really need a Cyclops blueprint. And that's in 3 parts, and each part needs 3 blueprint fragments. And the reef pack just glitched in the game. How about that? So I think last episode we did pretty good. Managed to pretty much squeeze the whole Aurora inside the episode, which I think worked out pretty well. Besides the fact that it took me almost 30 minutes or so to get one freaking diamond piece, which wasn't too good. I hope you guys like the series. I mean, I'm obviously enjoying the game. I think Subnautica is one of those games that I could just finish the story, delete the game for about a good year, and just come back, and I've never missed a beat. Alright, so we need to go inside a cave, which we can finally do. Is this the right cave, though? Oh! If there's ventilation system right here, just... Dude. We're being sneaky again, I like it. Alright, so... alien vent, we're gonna get that. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Fuck off! Dude, alright, let me get back into sea moth. Sorry about that. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Assessments, further research required. If I'm not mistaken, for each biome, there is a vent. Sorry about that. So what we're gonna do here while we're here, we're gonna get all the stuff that's around here because it's gonna be very valuable. But let me tell you something. You see this eye stalk? So if I'm right, if I pick up a knife, let's put it on 2. Get some eye stalk seed, right? I think eye stalk seed was needed for the end game. I'm not gonna say why, but I do want to be in a position where I already have all of the final end game ingredients, so I don't have to go back out and stuff. Dude. Oh, okay, so it leads to the blood kelp forest. So while I'm here then, I'm gonna pick up some of the blood oil, because that will unlock some new materials for us. So what we want to do is, we want to build a farm, so we don't have to really go back and forth to all these areas here. Alright, let's go check out what this officer, second officer Keen, what was up with him. That's a time capsule. Alright, so before I use that time capsule, let me just throw away anything I don't need. Let me drink this water, heal just in case, so I think 4 slots should be enough. Come on, what you got? Floaters. Whoever made this, thank you very much. And here was me being happy. Heavily disappointed. These floaters won't do me any good. Again, Karen with reminders. I thought there were gonna be none. Do I have enough gel sacks? Because I know I'll need aerogel and stuff. I'm sure I have enough. I was gonna say there seems to be a missing life pod, but never mind me. So, PDA. Let's listen in.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to a cave planet. Fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain!
New blueprint. Acquire 30 seconds.
Alright, so pretty much as all the other life pods, really. I don't know what else to say, but that
Integrate
shit
new
sucks.
PDA data.
I mean, imagine, dude, you gotta get off of a ship that's about to crash on an alien planet. Let me read that other log real quick. Lifepod 19, Second Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you're reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by the lifepod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Alright, so that landmass 100% is the floating island. What's that? Is that another time capsule? Are you shitting me? 2 time capsules in literally 5 minutes? Let me see what I can get rid of. I know I could get rid of these blood oils, but let me get a... Did I just see extra knives and stuff? Just an extra survival knife from the other... That time capsule really was awful. They weren't joking. Alright, so let me get rid of this titanium. Silicone rubber is pretty easy to make. Yeah, screw it. Let me drop the creature egg too. Don't really need it. And you, get away from me. Open it! Alright! Now, that was a really good one. That might have literally just shortened our game by a whole bunch. Let me see what I got here. No way, engine efficiency? Thermal blade, Seamoth sonar, and Seamoth solar. Dude! That's what's up right there. God bless you, whoever made that time capsule. Can I check it out though? So from whoever this is, as much as I enjoyed this planet, it's time to go now. I'll leave you with only one suggestion. Explore every nook and cranny of this wonderful place. You won't regret it. I'll leave you some modifications for your Seamoth that will max out its exploration capabilities. I really appreciate that, bro, but at the same time, you did not give me the top-notch death module. At least I think you did. Oh, you did? Dude, this guy gave me not only everything I need, but everything I need. Damn, he literally gave me a better death module. Mach 3. And I just dropped it. That is ridiculous. Alright, let me just fill this in real quick. Enough messing around. So, what we have here. So, equip sonar. I need the storage.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, shut up. 900 meters. Are you kidding me? That is literally the best start I could have ever wished for in hardcore mode. That's awesome. Alright, let's go see what's up. Weren't I supposed to get a voice recording from an island and then go to the island? Oh, regardless, we're going to the island, I guess. Dude, 900 meters. That is awesome. And the game just kicked me out. That was horrible. Fix my Seamoth because I don't want the Seamoth to get destroyed at all. I'm so happy I won't have to build anything pretty much for the Seamoth again.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
You know, one thing you can say for sure about this whole situation, every crew log that you find, there is no hint of today's a good day or whatever. And I mean, I get it. You're on an alien planet. How can there be a good day? The only thing surrounding you is water. So, I mean, that sucks. This bulbo tree will pretty much sustain us in the future because we're going to plant that in the Cyclops and in the base. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know which is the best combination of plants or the best plant to harvest for food. Maybe you know something that's really good. I literally want to just get all the PDAs and get all the blueprints from this island and be gone and come back at some other time. Because my mission right now is to get a Cyclops, a Prawn suit, and figure out where I'm gonna build my base. So we need to go there, we need to go here, and there was another one. Look at that ship. Look at that ship. Enough messing around, let's get back to business. So we need to scan all the stuff, read all the PDAs. Now the one thing I might be doing wrong is the order. Because there's a specific order to these PDAs, but I'm not too worried about that. Sploosh.
New blueprint acquired.
Hello, Mr. Spotlight. Observatory, very nice. And inside there is our indoor grow bed. That grow bed is going to be our main thing for farming. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's listen in.
It's the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
There are so many voice logs with them arguing and stuff. And number 3 is the one where he is alone. Alright, let's go to location number 2. And it's actually there. Where are you, crawlers? Badowski! Any more of you? Of course there are. Purple tablet. Nice. Alright, let me scan this exterior grow bed, which is also very, very beneficial. Because that is how we are gonna pretty much plant all of the stuff that we will need down deep below. You little shit. Bitch, there we go. Bam! Goodbye. Let me unload this. Actually, I can't unload because I don't have any inventory. God, I'm so unprepared. Alright. Let me just scan everything here. Badoo. And I got everything else. We can come back here to get the food if we really need it. Right, hold on. Hold on. Let me drink some water. I didn't mean to drop you. Come back here. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get rid of this battery here. Oh, it's already cool. So let me just do this. Oh. Douchebag. Alright. Let me just throw this fire extinguisher out. I didn't realize it has 2%. So, again, unload battery. Put that in here. And you. Dude, fuck off. I'm trying to be dramatic here. And you. Dude. Right. Now I'm pissed off. Where are you? I'm gonna take my time with you. Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Seriously, game. Are you being serious right now? See ya. Could not blast him far. That's it. Rambo. Come at me, bro. Where are you? There you go. You did. Let me just do a self-scan. Let's see what's up.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Nice. So I'm infected. Well, I can see how nobody ever has a good day around these parts. Let's listen in.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
Ooh, shiny.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Now, why do you really want to find that out?
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just wondering. But obviously they were talking about the purple tablet that I was just admiring a second ago. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what's up in here. Open data box. Ultra glide fins. Okay, so that is everything, right? There shouldn't be anything else. Oh no, there is. PDA. Hush my little mouth. So that's number 1.
Integrating new PDA
So we
data.
still need number 2.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
Needless to say, having a mercenary with you and suddenly all shit goes south and all the rules go out the window, that mercenary is only going to care about him, herself. Alright, we got number 3. Let's actually listen to that while we're moving. Do we? No, number 2 and number 3. Let's listen to number 2.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
I went the wrong
Interfere
way.
with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
You know, Margaret seems like a smart lady, though. I gotta say, because she already has come to the grips that, you know, no rescue is coming. It's me, myself, and I. In that sense, that could save your life, because if you're stranded and you're just hoping on somebody to rescue you, could turn out pretty bad. So let's listen to this.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
with ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
New blueprint
I mean,
acquired.
she does have a strong point. You can't just sit there and do nothing.
Integrating new PDA data.
And really, a cave is one of the best options. It also depends what type of cave. Alright, I will see you back at the Seamoth, because I think we have everything that we need from here so far. We might come back to grab some food, but for now, I think that's it. Alright, so we're back at the Seamoth, and we have more distress signals. Let me try something, since now we have 900 meters of crush depth. Let me just go to the very bottom real quick, see if I can find my Cyclops fragments, and just be out of here. I know that you can find, was it the bridge fragments in the Mushroom Forest, which is west. Oh, you warper, get the fuck away from me. We would be able to find everything pretty easily if we had a scanner room. But the main thing is to build the scanner room somewhere deep down, really, in my opinion. Obviously, to each their own. I feel like if you build somewhere deeper down, you can find more items, you know? Alright, let me just park up here, because there's some prawn suit grappling. No, that's a drill arm. Sorry. So yeah, let's get all these fragments real quick if we can. God, I'm so happy that I can go 900 meters. That saves so much time. You have no idea. Unless you've played the game a lot, then you definitely have an idea. I could go inside that wreck. See, if I go inside there, the best thing that I could find right now for what I need is the modification station, which I guess is worth it. The only problem I have is that I have a full inventory. Scanner room fragment. Dude, that scanner is messed up. There we go. Alright, one more piece and we have a scanner room. You know what? I have a beacon. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the beacon. I'm gonna name it. I would call this, what should we call this? Let's call it, you know what? I'm just gonna say bulb wreck. I don't know. That's fine with me. So let me drop this. Bulb wreck. Might have misspelled something wrong. Don't really care. So I know that the Cyclops fragments usually are around. The game developers wanted you to go from point A to point B to point C, just so it's more sparse, more thrown around, which I totally get, and I hope that in a short amount of time we can get everything. See that Aurora ship? I bet you anything, if we go to those engines and just go all the way down by the Reaper Leviathans, there's gonna be some Cyclops fragments. Just remember that I don't have any storage. We're also gonna need a whole bunch of power cells, because you will run out of power, like fast. So you want to make sure that you have enough power cells from the beginning so you can just keep switching them out, because you need your engine efficiency and all that, which we will get. Alright, so 72, let's eat some more. Let's make sure we're golden. Now we're good. Water is not a problem. We have everything that we need. Very nice. So now let's get back into life pod. Yeah, this game is a lot of back and forth, back and forth. That's why I'm trying to just avoid that. So let's make a computer chip, synthetic fibers, and benzene. Now we're gonna need all of that for sure. It's just that right now, not that much. Benzene and stuff is more for upgrades. And the, what is that, a vehicle upgrade station? I don't know. And now we can build ourselves a habitat builder, finally. So we have our habitat builder.
Is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So literally, even though I have the multi-purpose room and all that, I don't want to build it just yet. I literally want to make it as simple as possible. So I'm gonna make a compartment. right here. And that's all I need, besides, obviously, a way to get in. And eventually, when I'll leave this place, when I leave the safe shallows for good, I'm just gonna deconstruct everything. Oh, nice. See, that's what I'm talking about, Karen. At least I wasn't aware that you told me 30 seconds. Alright, I like that quite a bit. See, if I was underwater, and I was about 100 meters away from the surface, or even more, and suddenly it said oxygen, which means you have about 9, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do about it. Let me build this hatch. Of course I can, because I need titanium. Let me go get some titanium. Titanium. And titanium. We don't even have any power, do we? Yeah.
Emergency power.
That means we need more quartz.
Oxygen production
so we can build ourselves solar panel. Do we have one more copper ore? Alright. I'll be back with a copper ore. I know I have more batteries in my Seamoth and stuff. I just don't want to use them just yet. So I don't have any power because there's no sun outside. But let's go to the interior modules and let's get ourselves a couple of wall lockers going. Alright, so that's 2. I think that's enough for now. So let me just put all of this stuff in here. Now, while I'm looking for my Cyclops, I will also look for the all the stuff that I need to make a prawn suit. Plus steel ingot, aerogel, enamel glass, diamond, and lead. At least we can go down to 900 meters, so this should not take too long. Let me just make sure I get these Cyclops pieces in time. Oh, I hope I don't run into some Reaper Leviathans this time. Bioreactor! Nice. Oh, we got ourselves a scanner room. Sick. Very nice. Battery charger! Yes! Nice. Alright, we can open this door. Let's get inside. Basic plant pot, why not? Plant shelf, of course. And a laser cutter is necessary. I mean, I have it. Definitely have it. Switch. So now let's, battery charger, we don't need that again. Get some water, very nice. Give me something good. Lightweight, high capacity tank. Well,
blueprint acquired.
I have the Ultra available, so I'll just go and do that. That makes more sense. This is where a scanner room comes in pretty handy. Like if you have all the doors open and all that, you can just use the scanner camera to just go around the wreck, see what's happening. So you immediately know what you're heading in for. Alright, this looks like it could get nasty. Modification station fragment. Nice. Dude, I knew we had to come in here. And a vehicle upgrade console. This save is beast mode. I really hope I don't die. We got it. We got the battery. Cool. That's the same thing. And I can't get out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, it was so beneficial to go in there and see what's happening. And welcome to the Mushroom Forest. Straight away, let me just get my knife out and get a sample of this, because we will need it for the end game. So pretty much what the game will want you to do, this is a little spoiler, but at least you know ahead of time. So the game will want you to go back to each biome for the final piece. Oh, moon pool, are you serious? Dude. Alright, so the game wants you to go to each of the biomes to get one thing from each of them.
In this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Cyclops bridge fragment. And we have 2 of those. Nice. There we go. What is that, a hull? Yes. So the Cyclops hull fragments and the bridge fragments can be found in the forest, which is pretty cool. But if I recall correctly, the engine was found far away. Ow! You shit! Please have some diamond. Please have some. Yes! This is great. You. Fuck off. So we have another hull fragment. So that means we just need one more bridge fragment, one more hull fragment, and whatever. How many engine fragments we need, I'm not sure. Cyclops bridge. Yes!
Blueprint acquired. acquired.
So now let me just check. I know I need one more hull. So one more hull and one more engine, and we have a Cyclops. Nice. We're getting everything we need. The only thing is the engine fragment. I know it's not here, that's for sure. If you're an engine fragment, that would be crazy. Oh, that's a moon tool fragment. That works. Yes, we have a moon tool. And we have an upgrade vehicle console. This is insane. Just absolutely beautiful. We're one piece away from getting our life pod 12. You know what? I'm gonna avoid you just because I need a distress signal from you. Okay, so Cyclops engine. Where can I find a Cyclops engine? Oh, that fish just glitched out.
Detecting volcanic activity and several
I don't like you. I don't
unusual
like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Leave me
signatures in the
alone.
region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Badowski. Alright. A stasis rifle. What's up with the scanner? So we got a stasis rifle fragment. Very cool. I see water filtration. Nice. Power transmitter. Oh man. In the last save game that I had, I was looking for a power transmitter forever. I don't like this. I feel like that's the dead zone or something. Oh, Cyclops engine, you're such a douchebag.
Seek fluid intake.
It's a very valid point. Can't forget about my food, water. Oh, there you are. Oh, thank God for sonar that I saw you before you did anything crazy. Get away, 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 get away. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away. I don't like you. At least you can see when it's pitch black. You know what? Screw it. Strength.
Vital
Let's hit
signs
one for the road,
stabilizing.
and let's just go. Oh, dude, horrible, horrible. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I don't even care whatever happens to me. I just need a Cyclops engine fragment. Is that a ghost we'd see? It is. We're gonna need that. Let's grab a slice and let's get out of here.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
I'm sure you can't. It's called aliens. Alright, so this is the Lost River. Kinda wanna keep that for the next episode. Really need a Cyclops engine fragment and can't find one. Meh. I wonder where we could find ourselves a Cyclops engine fragment. You know what? I'm gonna do this again because I feel like it's very beneficial. I'm just gonna do a jump cut, and the next cut should be already with all the blueprints and everything, and I'll just see you shortly. And we are back. Off camera, we managed to get a whole bunch of good stuff, and I didn't want to include that into the video because it took me a bit of a while to get everything in order, to get through a shipwreck that I found. So I wanted to come back here in the video because I was really close to the life pod 3 that we needed to do anyway. But check this out, right? So I got Cyclops. We have the scanner room fully blueprinted. We have the prawn suit torpedo arm, drill arm, and grappling arm. When we even have a prawn suit propulsion cannon. So we're literally good to go on all of it. And we have a modification station. We need a repulsion cannon, which we can get. That's not a problem. So we got enough diamond. The one thing I'm worried about right now is lithium, because we will need that in order to make plasteel ingot. So we need one more piece for the stasis rifle. Light stick, I'm not really gonna use that much. And I think we're on a really good little pace here. We've managed to get a whole bunch of stuff in a short amount of time, which I like a lot.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Alright.
Need a blueprint.
So that was life pod 3. So now I feel like we really need to get ourselves a Cyclops and a Prawn suit. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to get some Stalker Teeth. Now I know I could build a scanner room and that would probably help me a substantial amount. You need the scanner room and a scanner room heads-up display chip, which we could make, but there is another way of getting Stalker Teeth. So what you need is a metal salvage. You put that on 1 or whatever you want, and we find ourselves a stalker, and we just drop it, and they should pick it up. And that was horrible. But see, right here, Stalker Teeth. We need about 3 or so enamel glass. There we go. Chipped off right there. Alright, so we have 3 teeth. I think we have enough for now. Let me just check, because I know the Cyclops needed enamel glass, and that's how you get it. Where are we? Where are we? Cyclops. 3 lead, 3 enamel glass, lubricant, steel. Now what I would need, actually, the doi, is a lot of titanium, because you need 10 titanium to make a titanium ingot. And I need 3 titanium ingots. Let me get that tube on here too. Inventory full, and we're out. Alright, so we're gonna go and build ourselves a steel ingot if we can. Turn all the metal salvage into titanium. Titanium, 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 and some more titanium. So now we have 1 ingot. Oh, I need 5 more titanium. Dang it. So let's make another ingot. Don't be a douchebag and let me get what I want and let me be gone. Oh, don't tell me I freaking lost my sea moth. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I hate it when that happens. You go away from your sea moth, you lose track, and eventually you can't find it and you start to stress out. Oh, another time capsule. Oh, please be good. Nice, I got a new laser cutter. Flashlight. Nice. I'm getting so lucky with the time capsules. It's insane. Alright, I need some more lead. Please, just let that be lead and I'm outie. Yes. 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 I have everything. Alright guys, so off camera, I did a lot of farming. I have literally been playing for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm really tired at this point, but just for you guys, let's do this. Can I build a Cyclops here?
Cannot build here.
Of course not.
Must
Release you. Let's climb. Okay, so finally the moment we've all been waiting for. Cyclops. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
And not just that, I have everything I need
Be
for the
advised,
prawn
the
suit,
Cyclops
so mission
is designed
achieved
to
in
be
this
operated
episode.
by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Well, I have no choice, Karen. I'm the only one here. So, let me use the vehicle bay again. Prawn suit.
It isn't normal when first
Major
piloting
lag.
a prawn suit to
There we
feel a
go.
sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this.
Dude, I'm so
You will
happy.
have to make do with self-discipline.
Nice. After 2 hours, dude. Come on, drop. Drop. What? Did my prawn suit glitch out? Well then. Regardless, I made a prawn suit and I made a Cyclops, so I hope I don't have to do that again. And this is the best point to leave this episode here, because I did what I wanted to. And next episode, we're gonna go down deep into the depths of hell. We're gonna settle down, make a base, and just proceed with the story. We got a whole bunch of radio messages to listen to, but we don't need a farm anymore for all that crazy stuff. Now all we need is get ourselves an ice base going, get ourselves a moon pool going, get all the vehicle upgrades, all the modifications going, and then just prepare for the end goal. I'm so glad that I got this done. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and please stay tuned for the next one, because the next one is going to be a lot of fun as we're going to go down and venture inside the water's anus. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.